Look at there. Check it. Horny. It's men that coin these feelings. Horny. Which means that the person has become a narcissist, an aggressive person. So the men, when they become horny, you see, when a man becomes, a woman doesn't stand there and become horny. It is these days that the male toxic leviathan energy has entered most of the women. That is like a woman is there, the woman is feeling, what is that? A woman doesn't just become horny. See, the woman is there and the woman is horny. No. It is the horniness of the man that goes to ignite the woman's horniness that is within. The man's horniness is outside. The dick gets hard. We see. But for the woman, is inside. Before she can get there, then it means that there's something, there should be a conscious action. A woman cannot be there and just, woman is horny, I'm just horny like that. No. A certain survivor has caused the hormones of women these days to rise in a way that is like serious. Listen to me very carefully. So the term horny is the man's idea, is the man's aggression. And it has got many women pregnant and the children we see. You, the woman, you go and then you meet a man at a function or an event. The man has taken alcohol. The man is horny. You, the woman, an alcohol too has entered inside you and has activated something there. But a woman without anything, no inner something, taking in something, the woman is okay until something enters to click, to trigger. But for the man is naturally horny. The man needs discipline. You see, discipline, that's what I'm saying, that religion is for the men, leave it for them. Men should use religion to figure out how they are going to be disciplined, but they failed. They rather, when they entered into religion, they further saw manipulation. I told you, leave religion for them so that they will deal with discipline. Horniness. So it is a man that triggers the birth idea. It's the man that needs the child. It is the man that needs food, that has to go on the land. The man needs food, so he needs to go on the land. You see, horny. So it's an aggressive nature that is going on within the man. The man's body is sweeting. You see, that whenever the dick gets hard like that, there's a sweet energy inside that is saying that go and, do it. Go and do so. You see, it's very, animalistic. Go and do it. Men need to discipline, and whenever they discipline and they realize that this whole thing, I need to tame myself, feminize my reality, you realize that the man starts doing good, the man starts doing well. But look at these guys that are all about girls, this, dick hard, small time, dick here. This girl, I chop her more, this, I chop her more, I chop her. Look at their lives. It doesn't get better. Then they become more stupid. I'm trying my best. Real life motivation. I am Nana Kwame Ochi. It's an amazing moment. I'm responding to comments. Yes, I appreciate your. Not even horniness. Crackhead have hair like that. I'm not getting that. Peter Kimani. Hi, I like your videos. You bear my daughter's name, right? I appreciate that. Today's live stream, I will also be touching on witchcraft, okay? How this whole witchcraft thing is with us, in us, and how it has to be understood and activated. Because if by this time you are not using your witchcraft, hey, this life, we don't live it with these two eyes. Don't live here with these two eyes. Don't be living life with two eyes like this. It's not good. It's not two eyes said what you see. The bag, the TV, no. Don't. After this video, it will help you so much. Raise your vibration to a point. So yes, for now, the only help I'm offering is on this virtual space. I've had engagement with people that sought to meet me, but in fact, I didn't make it happen. I myself, I didn't make it happen because it's not ideal for me now. And on that day that it becomes ideal, it will be so beautiful, trust me. Because my presence is beautiful. It's not like I'm coming to show something or prove something, but it's a natural vibe and it's healing. My presence is healing. My team with me can testify. They can testify. It's healing, right? And I carry a pure father energy, okay? A pure father energy. A true father is the one who has learned lessons and learned a lot from the mother. A father has to look at the mother as the higher self to live, okay? So how do we define fatherhood? A fatherhood is a fatherhood that has a lot of femininity inside. That's fatherhood. Fatherhood is not in six packs. Fatherhood is not in six packs. It's inside. The ability for a man to bring what is inside. You see, and many men are not doing that. So that pure fatherhood is also powerful. I'm actually the father that you missed in a way. Sorry, but I was that father. I was to be your father in your past life. You wouldn't have any problem. Your security. I know you needed security to become very powerful, but you had to take 40 years. Sorry about that. I was to be your father. I was to be your father. I will take care of you. Me, I will take care of you. It's not even about money. I will take care of you. You'll be fine. You'll be peace. You'll be okay. Kimani is the most happiest child. Why? I've come to learn something. That listen, what is actually keeping babies going? It's not even the food. Let me tell you this. If it was about food only, many babies wouldn't have survived. Trust me. Sometimes it's the energy of the mother. These babies want to wake up to see what they saw again. That's it. That moment when you're able to put your baby on the frequency that I want to wake up to see what I saw again. That is it. What is actually healing babies or keeping them on is not the food. Babies are highly spiritual beings, right? Yes, they are taking much more nutrition from the food, but on the ideal, breast milk is okay for the child. The child doesn't need much, or the little food that you give the child, so provided that it has the natural, it's natural, fine. But what is keeping the child basically is your flow. For you to have a child that is strong and living, then you need to be the clown. Children, they like the clown energy. Bring the clown energy, because children at that mood, attentions. You see, attention. A sound, then they turn. Sound, then they turn. They hear this, then they turn. Then they look, then they turn. Good. At that moment, be a clown. You have the child. So what do? Let me share some of the things I do. I use music. I use songs. Right? Songs. Then I dance. I don't think Kimani sees me with a father name, like my father, no. Right now, she's seeing me as a whole God mode. Because it's a vibe. You have to be active. They like the noise, they like the they like that. Create that environment. Wow. So, you know something? I now also understand why I have not really opened up into connecting with people and maybe helping people ground and raising energy and a whole lot. It had to start with Kimani. Kimani is we have dealt with Kimani on a holistic grounds. My approach with Kimani is holistic. And I also appreciate the mother for this strength and this wisdom. And I am in that high vibration to keep on with that. Come on. You people will hear from me. We are going to connect. We are going to ground. There will be a lot. You give me some time. Oh, I'm being real. Like, I have to be, right? This life, dear, what are we gaining if we don't become real with ourselves? And you realize that all these 40 years morality plan is all rubbish. 40 years morality is in staying real. Holiness is in staying real. Purity is in staying real. Children are attracted to real vibe. And it has really helped me. It has really helped me. So right now, because of my experience with Kimani, I have had that experience, holistic experience, right? To also ground people. Listen, it's true. That's why when you talk about holistic, leave it to the woman naturally. Because the woman has nurtured, right? And most of these women are having a lot within their breast. They are naturally holistic people. So any woman that shifts into her consciousness, that person activates that holistic nature and she's able to heal people just like that. Melissa Pray, hello Nana, thank you for your time. We appreciate you. I appreciate you too. What did I walk into? I appreciate you. That holistic witch. Go and ask that holistic witch. Maybe she will have a lot to share with you about holistic, a whole lot. All over the place, because honestly, I'm not used to being this self-aware. I was just explaining these horns in Spanish. Say I put you the horns when they cheat. I'm trying to get it, but do you mean the horniness? Yes. So that's why the honey, they are all the same. Actually, the bees, okay. Before the honey is coming in, actually the honey is the bees excretion, okay, out of the bee's horniness. The bee became honey. And the bee secreted those kind of things. So you will say that the honey is the bee's sperms, okay. Or let's say, how do I put it, the bee's liquid, semen or liquid. Or let's say the bees, out of a certain inner heat, right, brought that thing out, okay. And people are relying on that too for sweetness. So that's the frequency. It's a frequency. The horniness is a frequency. And men know what that thing really is. A man can just be there, think of a past sexual experience, and then he becomes horny. In fact, men can even use a sexual experience they had in the past to masturbate, right? Good. That's how it is. So the horniness is coming from the man. A woman doesn't become horny. It is now that we are even seeing women doing this. Oh, I like this. Wow. What is in the legs? What is in the legs of that guy? What? How? If I get that right, if I get that thing inside me, right? Oh, wow. It is now that we are seeing women like that. Lost identity, lost power. So the woman this is the frequency that is making the woman enter into marriage, enter into relationship, go to the party, go to this. You see? So the men too, they've seen it. So it's either the man is going to gym and take some supplements for the dick. There are supplements there right now that no matter how your dick has become, the moment you get the supplement, it becomes big boy, and they are flaunting it. But they don't know that this whole dick thing needs a natural experience. You don't force it. If you go and buy those kind of things, you force it. In the long run, don't worry. Oh, the mother gave you that thing. That thing that you are fooling, the mother gave you. So fool with it. You get to a point, you realize that you have become as weak as something, right? Now, stand, you know go stand. This, you know go this. Stay natural. Eat clean, eat healthy. Right? That's how you can also deal with your testosterone. The testosterone is in the testicles. Where is the testosterone of the man? It's in the testicles. He has to control. Alexander McCourt, I appreciate. Gabriel Verkite, I appreciate. We are still going on. I'm using the first hours to read comments, respond to them, and then we are going to go into a lot, right? I appreciate you all for this time. Dr. Len Faro AD, family is all better and feeling good. Okay, I appreciate you so much. I hope everything is fine with you. Yes. Okay, thank you for also choosing yourself. It's important. I am saying it that if I'm not grounded, I can't really ground anyone. I can guide. Okay, Nana, I want to do this. I want to. So how do I go about it? Oh, I can help you. Okay. In fact, many people have shown keen interest in coming to Ghana, live in Ghana. It's not a problem. For me, I don't see campus and all these things, right? They are saying that there is a saying that a sheep grazes to where it will find peace of mind. A sheep grazes to where it will find peace of mind. You see, a sheep grazes to where it will find peace of mind. So the character of a sheep, he doesn't want trouble. He grazes to where he will find peace of mind. You see, so, and then also there is a saying that if there are many towns, we don't stay in one town to take constant embarrassment. Or let me put it this way, if there are many cities and many towns, we don't get ourselves locked up in one town. and go through constant embarrassment. And go through constant embarrassment. Okay, there are some people where you are living. Listen, the people there, they don't connect with you, they don't respect you, they don't give you the support, they ridicule you, they make fun of you, they don't take you serious. You are still staying there. No. Change location. Leave that place. Learn your lessons. Go to another place. Restart. Live the life. I am very good with that. Me, I'm very good with that. I know how to press the restart button anytime. Me. In fact, it was a restart that brought me here. I lived in the city. Here, there, but deep within me, right? We are all surviving, but deep within me, I needed a restart. I needed a solitude. I needed some moment to figure things out. So I took a step that I don't think in these times a man would be like, I'm taking that step. Hey. But I realized that no, see where I am, the energy is low. Is this the people? They don't take you. See, they don't take you. Listen, they are familiar with you. Family is familiar with you. Family doesn't see you. Friends don't see you. If you have an idea, they throw it away. It's that they listen. They don't see anything. They like to see you like that, so that they will see you like that every day, so that you'll be like that.